everyone, welcome to Burke and Smythe's weekly property tips and news. I'm Mark Madden as always, and again, Jason, we're back for the fourth time.
Yep, welcome back.
You can give your chair, you're on the lounge. Mate, thanks for joining us again. This week, nice and quick, maybe a tip for the buyers where interest rate on hold, start to see a little bit more inquiry, a little bit more options come on as a little bit more property comes on.
Yeah, probably a bit more confidence, I'd say.
Yeah,
a bit more confidence in the market.
And with that, we need help, obviously. And we're talking about requirements today, maybe around budgets. So I guess how we look at this, we're going out, we're looking for a property, and obviously depending on your price bracket where you live, but say we're 550 to 650, but we want a modern house. What are we telling people, put the best foot forward type of thing?
Yeah, I think it comes back to the type of buyer that they are.
Yep.
So is it to live in themselves or investment? So that's the first thing.
Yep.
Short-term, long-term, weigh all those things up.
Yep.
Secondly, I suppose, is it just a stepping stone?
Yep.
So it comes back to making smart decisions there. So maybe less emotional and thinking more about where you are and where you want to get to regarding property.
The plan,
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
But I think certainly it's just about prioritising what's important to you when you're buying a home.
Yep.
So is the size of the home the most crucial thing with a large family?
Yep.
Is it the style of home, like you say, with modernised, so low maintenance,
Yep.
and you just want a low care, style home?
Sure.
Low maintenance, easy care, I should say.
Yeah.
On that side, or after the more character sort of home, is that the dream on there, and all those things weigh into how much you should pay,
Yep.
and the location on where you're going to source that out. If you're looking for a modern home, then we wouldn't recommend be looking, say, in East Tamworth,
Yep.
where predominantly they're old character and they've got a very high land value. So
Yep.
you're not going to sort of source that easily up there, and if you do find it, you're going to pay a very high price point to get into it. Versus some of your modern estates, and they'll vary. Obviously their land values are going to shift depending on their locations, convenience to town, and facilities that are nearby.
And what they've had done.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Now that's a good point. I think whatever price bracket you're in, maybe research and had a look before we came on. Average is 12 to 14 homes before someone selects one to buy.
Yes.
And I mean, there's an exception to the rule. You might buy the first one, you look at, or the 30th one.
Yeah.
We've had a few of the 30ths. But I guess it's knowing, right, this is what my money gets me, and then prioritising what's important.
Yeah.
Like you said. So
Exactly, and it's very, unless you have an unlimited budget,
Yep.
getting a 10 out of 10 is,
hard.
unfortunately, it's unlikely. You're never going to have, to be able to walk in and go, okay, there's all these homes for sale.
Yep.
So I want this one in this spot with this floor plan, with that size home, a modern fit, unless you're going to build brand new. And even then, some clients build brand new and they go, I wish I had done this different.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can never get 100% perfect. But obviously, if you prioritise what's important and then some things that are less important, I think that'll make it an easier journey.
Yeah. And flip side to selling too, it would probably be research. So, okay, I'm in this suburb, I'm thinking about going on this price. Or the newer homes are at this price, maybe we position ourselves just under to make it attractive.
Always check your competition. It's not just about the comparative sales that we provide as an agent.
Yep.
Legally, we've got to substantiate price levels.
Yep.
But I think from a seller's point of view, check your market competition, what you're up against, and use that as your price point in there. So sometimes it's better just to wait. You might see something and you go, gee, that sounds a little bit under where we thought it might be, or a little bit too high. Let's just wait and see what happens with that before you come on and compete directly with it.
Yeah, exactly right. There you go, guys. Good tips from both buying and a little bit on selling there at the end from Jace. Thanks again, mate.
No worries, thank you, appreciate it.
We'll see you again next week. Don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the little bell to obviously receive alerts from when we do the next weekly video tip. But thank you again for watching, and we'll see you again.